All right, we are live and we are at a new club, a third club in the save. The Journeyman carries on. Now, I did finish off the rest of the season offline, like I said yesterday. And we met up with Club Basel in the Europa League qualifying rounds, and we lost handily. So I'll put out a video on that later. That'll be on YouTube. So make sure to check it out. But for right now, we are at Nyíregyháza Spartacus FC in Hungary. Our new home for the next year and a bit. And it will be a cracker over here. Now, I've played 6 matches since I took over. And in the first one, we won 6-1, scoring more goals than the club has scored before I took over. This is the formation we're going with. I do have our old formation on the secondary slot, which we'll get to playing eventually, but I'm gonna roll with this for a little while. So after that 6-1 win here against Paxi, we drew Budapest, MTK Budapest, 0-0. Then Soroksar, we beat them handily, 4-0. Drew against Gyori, 1-1. Then a loss here to Bekescsaba, I want to say. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let's find out. Gonna use our handy helper howtopronounce.com. Bekescsaba. So, Bekescsaba. That's how you say it. We lost 1-0 to them. And Szolnoki, we beat handily 3-0. Now we're going up against Koszegi Sportgilet Ivancha. Yeah, it's gonna be a chore pronouncing all of these as we go on. But we'll get there. Ivancha. Yeah. Koszegi Sportgilet Ivancha. That's our next matchup here. I do have to take care of a couple of things, like youth training. I didn't really assign individual training for guys yet, so we'll take care of that right now. So sweeper, keeper, and defend. Put everybody to no individual focus in the youth team. Yeah, central defender's fine. Fullbacks should be on support. Mm, do we train him as a winger? What do you think? I'm actually thinking yes. He doesn't have the marking or tackling to be a fullback. Zoldesi. Hopefully he'll turn into something for us. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to keep him on as a winger on attacking duty. And that's what we're using actually, so that's perfect. All right. So let's look at the training here. Zoltan Madarash. We're gonna put him on central midfielder training. Central midfielder attack. Istvan Shendre. Also central midfielder. And actually, you know what? We're gonna have him as a defensive midfielder on support. No, definitely no. So central midfielder and attack for him as well. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, even though he's crap at both. Zoltan Kiss. What a name. I have a feeling he's going to be a superstar. Yeah, advanced forward for him. David Borsi. central midfielder support, I'm thinking for him. Yeah, that looks good. Wow. Aurelkis. I guess his face didn't get regenerated here. Let's see. Yeah, no, they're not related. I just wanted to check. Central midfielder attack. Central midfielder attack for him as well. Now with this club, we don't really have an advantage of having an established club as an affiliate for us. So we can't really abuse that like we did over at our previous club. At Podbrezova. Hey, Brendan Brightman. Thank you for the follow, man. How you doing today? Happy Easter, by the way. I hope you're having a great time today of all days, right? So. For this guy, we're gonna do central midfield attack as well. Oh, he's got terrible long shots, terrible off the ball. Oh God, this is gonna be a good time. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I sound a little bit raspy. That's because I pretty much just woke up about half an hour ago. So, yes, I'm streaming for breakfast, right? I'm not gonna play this guy as, what time is it where I am? Well, I woke up late. I woke up at noon, so right now it's 12:55 p.m. So almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in Canada, so. This guy we're gonna train as a winger on attack. Pretty basic. I'm not playing with a poacher up front. We're playing with advanced forward up front. So if I wanted to train him as a striker, he would be an advanced forward. He does need to work on his ball control. So I think we're going to switch him to a winger. And he'll train ball control here. He's got 15 for technique, which is really good. The save is a Journeyman save. So this is our third club that we're managing, which explains why I'm sorting out the training for the youth team right now. I'll walk you through on where we were and how that went in a few moments as soon as I finish this up. So him we're gonna do as an advanced forward, and one more to go. Oh, this kid's good enough for the first team already. Yeah, I gotta regenerate the faces. This kid is good enough for the first team at 16 years of age. Look at this. 11 dribbling, 14 finishing, 11 first touch, 14 technique. He's got terrible balance. But other than that, this kid is good. Oh, all right. We're going to keep him on advanced forward. And we're going to add agility and balance training for him. And I'm not going to move him up to the first team, because his development's better served if he stays on the youth team here. So, since for you here, Brandon Brightman, since you asked, we started off at Dolny Kubin in Slovakian second division, where we ended 14th in first season and 15th in second season. Then we moved over to Podbrezova, where we won the second division, got promoted, and ended in second place in the in Fortuna Liga, which qualified us for the Europa League. But that's not the only thing that qualified us for Europa League over there. We also won the cup, and it was quite a cracker. So we won the cup with Podbrezova playing against Slovan Bratislava in the final. And we won it in extra time. And I made a decision to sub on one of our youth players, Philip Nagy. Oh yeah, we're doing well. But yeah, Philip Nagy came on in the second half of extra time because he was tired. I didn't want to put him on, so he played too much and got himself injured. And the kid scored us a goal in 112th minute to win us the cup. So eventually, I want to bring him in wherever I go. But I signed a new contract with Podbrezova for 1 year, since my contract was expiring on the 30th of June, 2025, just so I could see how we do in the Europa League qualifiers. And surely enough, we lost in the first qualifying round to FC Basel on aggregate 6-2. 3-1 at home, 3-1 away, and 3-1 at home. And now we're here at Nyíregyháza Spartacus, where we're trying to save them from relegation, interestingly enough. When I took over, the club was in 15th, and we got a 6-1 win in my first match in charge. And we've been doing well so far. But now we have Ivanacha, whatever. I can't speak Hungarian, so even though I'm Serbian, I do understand Hungarian to an extent. But we are gonna go on to the match. Oh yeah, we brought in Nicholas Stjepovic. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good for this club. I signed him just because he has strong mental attributes here. So Nicholas Stjepovic from Montenegro, or Crna Gora. How's our training looking? Did I adjust everything here? Yeah. Okay, so we are coming up on the winter break, which is 5 weeks. We're gonna change this to RDF's preseason schedule, because we do need to get them back in shape before the first match against Kachkmeti? Yeah, like I said, pronouncing these is gonna be a chore. But it's gonna be interesting. An additional twist to our Journeyman challenge. Learning how to pronounce our opponents' names. Kachkmeti. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, staff. So, okay, good. I took care of that. I guess I forgot. I want to be in control of scouting. Staff. Yeah, that can go to the director of football. Perfect. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. If I can suggest a tactic which has worked for me over multiple saves, it would be this one right here. It's Bust the Net's Monty Python system. It works like a freaking charm. It's strikerless, but you get a ton of goals using it. It's basically like a 5-2-2-1, even though it's strikerless, so I would put it as a 5-2-3. Or 5-5-0, whichever way you want to think about it. Oh, it can definitely work in National League. Which team are you managing? The key when you're using that tactic is you have to put the players in individual training to support it. Oldham. Nice. I have a save in England where I took Wrexham all the way to Premier League. And in the most recent season, we won we won third place in FIFA Club World Cup. Individual training, yeah. I don't set individual focuses most of the time unless I see it's needed. Because for one thing, you don't want to have your guys on heavy workload just to avoid injuries. Especially with the youth team, because you're trying to develop players on the youth side of things. And if they go out for 3 to 5 months, as an example, if they have a broken leg or something more severe like that, then there goes your development. I've also created my own youth team training schedule, which I'll show you right here. So it basically consists of outfield and specialized training along with match practice. Nothing else. Just keep it simple, right? Yeah, I used to not think of it like that and let my assistant manager take care of the youth team. And a couple of months ago, I decided to take control of it myself, and I set up this particular training schedule about 2-3 weeks ago. Every save I've used it on, I've developed some really good youngsters. It's definitely been worth it taking control of all the training. And I have, at the beginning of the season, I make sure that my youth team is using this schedule throughout the year. There's no variation there. Oh, I guess there was a variation here. We'll fix that right now. So every single week, they're doing the same thing. And with my previous team in Slovakia, every single youth player was growing at a steady rate. Ah. You on Xbox or PlayStation? Our second team really doesn't have any competitive matches, which could be a problem in terms of development, of course. So you know what, let's import another schedule for them. Yeah, I've heard that FM on consoles is pretty much streamlined. So it's basically like FM Touch, light version of the game, if you will. I've been playing FM on PC for over 10 years, so I guess you could say I know my stuff. So you know what, I think we're gonna use this training for the B team, since they don't have any competitive matches. Even though this is designed for competitive matches for the B team, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I was a FIFA player too. I've played FIFA since Road to World Cup 1998. I've played every single one of them and owned every single one of them. But honestly, FIFA's nothing compared to FM. This game is just so much more in depth, and there is a fair amount of realism in it too, which is something I absolutely love. I like that feeling of discovering a wonder kid before the rest of the world does. Like, for example, back in FM 12, I think it was, I had Angel Di Maria on my Lazio save before he even became, well, I guess you could say a household name. And that was a lot of fun. Having him on my right wing, oof. He was unbelievable. Have you ever watched the Football Manager documentary? If you haven't, you gotta check it out. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, there is one. I don't know what's it on. I just found it online, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what it's called, though. It's called An Alternative Reality. The Football Manager documentary. It's pretty awesome. I've watched it multiple times, and I can still watch it again and not get bored. So one thing I do have to do here, since we're no longer managing in Slovakia. Oh, I already removed it. Okay. Okay. We have Slovenia in there. Oh, we added Turkey in. Okay. I can get behind that. Also, another thing you gotta check out on Disney Plus, it's the Welcome to Wrexham documentary series. It's very well done. I literally watched that thing in one sitting. Like, that's how good it was. And I gotta say that series actually made me a fan of Wrexham. Even though I started managing Wrexham in Football Manager before I watched it. Nice. Did you like it? Jordan Davies' story is absolutely heartbreaking. That was just... I feel for the kid. I mean, it's... It's very emotional. The guy lost a kid and lost his grandparents within the space of a few months, and he still kept playing. Like, that's unreal. Yeah, me too, and just now, actually. Like, just thinking about it, it's... Oh, wow. So, spoiler alert there for those of you who haven't watched Welcome to Wrexham, but you gotta check it out. Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney. But yeah, like I said, it was very, very well done. How's Kevin here? Ooh, he's a good defender. Why am I not playing him? Oh, he's injured. Okay, that answers that. Let's see, do we have anybody else? Gangelichki. Wow, he's a good defender for this level. Yeah, absolutely. In my Wrexham save, Ryan is actually selling the club at the moment, and he's gone that way in the past before. Then we made the Europa League final and won Europa League, and he decided to stay on. So now I gotta convince him to stay on again through results. But I've taken a pause on the Wrexham save for now. And you know what? I've always been a big fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a freaking hilarious show. Danny DeVito is just out of this world funny. But if I had to pick a favorite character in that series, I would have to say it's gotta be Charlie. Charlie's just ridiculous. One thing that still stands out to me years after starting to watch the show, when someone mentions Sunny, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or Sunny for short, I always think back to Kitten Mittens. Does your cat slip and slide all over the place? Does it scratch up the furniture that you need kitten mittens? Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, man. Then you'll love it. It's funny stuff. You should be able to. I don't know where you're gonna find it, but you should be able to watch it. All right, we're moving on to the match against Ivancha. Should be a good one. And if we're able to win this, it will dig us out of the relegation zone. Even if we draw, by the looks of it right now. So when I play the game offline, I have it on key highlights, but for the stream, I always do extended. Now we're looking dangerous already. That's good. Oh, what a chance there. Keys. Oh, Troth Gabor had a good chance there. Offside, though. And it was saved by the goalkeeper, so... Yeah, we'll have to take Keys out. Let's bring on... Patrick Kirali. Oh, no! The rules are gonna kill me in this division. The kid's gonna get injured just because of stupid rules in place. You have to have at least one under 21s player on the field. Alright, we can bring on the other Keys. Yeah, no kidding. I think Serbia has that same rule in the lower divisions. We've been the better team so far. We just haven't scored yet. Oh no. Why? What? Oh. That's not good. Our defensive midfielder got himself sent off. That's not good at all. So we're gonna sub out the two guys that already got booked. Z-check. Well, Kovacic did pretty well to make sure that wasn't a goal. Oh no, it's a penalty. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna lose this one. Benche Shabo scored. And suddenly they've flipped the script on us. Now they've been the better team. So we've got one more match left before the winter break here. You know what? Let's get the faces sorted out. Yeah. I mean, I could have got chocolate. When I was a kid, we used to do Easter egg hunts, but honestly, as you get older, you tend to care less about it, right? I still like chocolate, though. Not too much, just paint eggs. Like I said, this is... Oh yeah, he doesn't have sound on. Alright, so we've regenerated the faces. I'm gonna put that manager back on holiday. That's better. Yeah, I still have the Montenegro save, but I stopped playing it because what happened was we won the cup and we didn't qualify for a European competition because whoever set up the database messed something up in Montenegro there. So if we win the cup, we should qualify for Europa League, and that didn't happen, so I stopped playing it. Oh yeah, he doesn't have sound. Again. All right. Okay, let's take a look at individual training groups and praise the players that should be praised. Oh, wow, only one? Really? Seriously? Well, it's gonna be a struggle for a while. For those of you who don't know, the Montenegro save was with Podgorica FC. FK. Yeah, not FC. So not Budućnost Podgorica, which are the top team in Montenegro, but they're bitter rivals across town, which starts in the Montenegrin second division. I also have a save in Bosnia where I've taken Laktashi from the third division all the way to winning the Premier League in Bosnia. And we didn't win it once, we won it twice. Marcel Major, he sounds like a good player. Yeah, he's decent. But he's more of an attacking kind of player. All right, let's move on to the match here. Budafoki MTE, or MTE, as they would be known. I guess I didn't really go over my tactic here. So what we've got, in possession, we're using shorter passing, play out of defense. This was supposed to be more expressive, not be more disciplined. In transition, we have distribute the center backs, distribute quickly, counter and counter press. And out of possession, we're using a higher defensive line, mid block, close down more often, get stuck in, and drop off more. Come on, boys, we need a win here. Buna, he'll pass it down to Variu. Switching play down to the opposite wing to Vida. Szabo will try to get it forward. He finds Troth-Gabor, and it's 1-0. Let's go. Here's Szabo again. Switching it over to Buna on the opposite wing. He'll run with the ball. chance for Crouch. Oh, what a shot! A bicycle kick, nonetheless. That would have been a sweet goal. Foul. No, we got possession. It's okay. Oh, I guess that goal was called back due to being offside. Whatever. So still 0-0 here. And we've been the better team thus far. Gangalichki plays it over to Vida. Back down to Gangalichki. That came to nothing, I guess. Ikic had a good chance here for Budafok. That came to nothing though. Shabo. I'm gonna change them to attacking. Hopefully we can generate more chances here. Nemeth has a crack at it. Puts it way over the bar. We're gonna make a couple of substitutions here. Here's Kirali. Oh, Medjes had a good chance there, but he was offside. Mihailovic. Here's a chance for Shabo to deliver the ball into the box. But whom is he gonna look for? Saved by the goalkeeper and saved again. What's he trying to do there? He's more likely to get the ball to the moon than he is to score. Kovacic will play down to Buna. Here's Medjes. Krausch. Doth Gabor. He'll play it onto the wing for Vida. He's all alone there. And that's the final whistle. It's going to be 0-0 here. A board draw. Now we've got a pretty good coaching profile. Decent reputation. We're a fairly good coach at the moment. Alright, so we're entering the winter break right now. It's about the perfect time to see if we can strengthen the squad in any way. Okay, that must be a leftover from staff management of scouting assignments. What do we need here the most? Let's see. We're good with goalkeepers. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're good with goalkeepers. Good on left backs. Good on center backs and right backs. We could use some help on the left wing. I'm gonna see if the board will let me set up an affiliation. No. Maybe. We've got the senior affiliate option. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm barking up the wrong tree because I literally just took over. Okay, so Horsia is looking like the only one who could be an upgrade to our current situation. Let's offer him a trial for 2 weeks. Fry Kairamani. Well, since he's from Tunisia? Yeah, Tunisia. I guess we would just call him Fry. Give him a trial as well. And let's see if we can find a quick striker. Osama Faisal. He looks like he could be a quick one. Vinicius Mingotti. 25 years of age. I mean, he could be decent, and it never hurts to have a Brazilian in the squad. Looks like they could all be good players. So we don't have a match for the next 43 days. Normally I would sim through the winter break, but we do need to see if we can bring in some reinforcements. And also, while we're at it, let's schedule some friendlies. Okay, we should have a full scouting report on these guys by now. Gonna check the rules. Maximum of 3 non-European players. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Minimum of 2 under 20s players in match squad. Minimum 1 under 20 players in the playing 11. No amateur players or no semi-pro. Wow, that's just awesome. I'm not really liking Hungarian League so far. If we get relegated here, I'm going to be looking for a new job. So if we play him as a left winger, he's bad at crossing. I mean, it's in the mediocre range, but 6 for crossing is just not good. All right, we have a striker here. He could be all right. I think we're going to bring Vinicius in. Okay, Horsia is much better. Bunch of 11s. And Osama Faisal. Advanced forward. You know what? We're going to bring Osama in. He needs to get started on working on his strength. But I think he'll be good for us. $137,000? Are you kidding me? You're not getting all these bonuses. There's absolutely no chance of that happening. I'll give him the appearance fee. Yeah, no. Just no. We do have a fair amount of room in the transfer budget. In the wage budget, pardon me. So we'll try for Mingotti here. Okay, he's more reasonable. No relegation release clause, no landmarks, no wage rise, no unused substitute fee. We'll give him $650 for appearance fee and $250 for a goal bonus. All right, he's in. So Mingotti's coming on. He's got a fair amount of strength, which is something I do value in my strikers. We're not signing any of the other players on the list here. However, we still need that left winger. Um, Too bad Horsey had wanted too much money. Kiriamani, he doesn't really have the crossing. He's decent at corners, though. So we could use him on that end. You know what? I'll bring him in. $100K per year on a 3-year contract. Let's see. On left back, we got Rashkosh here. Rizkos, more likely, because he's Ecuadorian. We're not going to worry about the staff contracts because our director of football is taking care of that. Oh, wow. We got Manager of the Year again for our work in the Slovakian First League. You know what? Let's see how Podbrazova's doing since we left. Not good. Not good at all. 8th place. I took them to a 2nd place finish. And Hip is supposed to be a better manager than me, and he's not. He's just not. Milan Skriniar is on Juventus? What the heck? And they got him for free? Wow. I guess we should set up our scouting since we have so much time before the next match. All right, so Fry is coming in, Vinicius is coming in. That's good news. Gonna get him working on his crossing. And Vinicius advanced forward. He'll be a good player for us. Let's also set up a few friendlies. We'll do them on Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. Let's find a team that we can batter around. Doesn't matter if we make any money from it. Oh, I already did set up the scouting. Okay, that's good. And they've all been checked out for the most part. So who's the fastest here? Ooh. They don't think he's good enough. We have lots of room in the transfer budget. I'm not going to spend 450 on him, though. There's just no way that's happening. But he is fast as hell. And pace kills. There's no question about it. So you know what? We'll give them 50k here. $175k after 50 appearances. Another 200k after 50 goals. They should accept this. Oh, they want 125. Let's scale that down. I'm willing to give them 90k. Okay. I honestly don't understand why a player with 16 pace and acceleration is being treated as a last resort signing. Could be because he has poor finishing. Oops, I forgot I was on mute. Let's take a look at our training schedules. Yeah, it's looking good. There's no match here, so that's going to be international break as well. There's a match on a Monday here. What? International break here too. Wow, there's a lot of breaks in this league. All right, you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So we got a friendly against Kemeche, Balkani, Hajdodorog, pardon me. And I'm gonna rearrange the team sheet here. He's looking okay. Oh, good crossing. Tackling. Let's bring him in. Nope. Nope. He's out. It's funny because our goalie is actually our best player, Kovacic. Shaba will go on the left, maybe on the right actually. He might be better there. Yeah, he is. Benedict Variu in defense. Vida on the left back. Hegedouche as a defensive midfielder. Our boy Zoltan here is going to go on the left wing. You know what? I think I want to start Mingotti here. Actually, Nikola Stjepovic as well. We haven't even given him a chance yet, and we just signed him. So he's going to replace Vida. Are we training him as a fullback? Yes, we are. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Raul Krausch will be taking care of central midfield support. Kashtus. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. You know what? We're going to put him on central midfield training. Actually, that works out a little bit better. So central midfield support for him. And Krausch will get the attacking duty. Vas can be a substitute. We'll put in Kairamani actually, because we need to see how these two perform. Marcel Mayor, and let's put Cormendi in the starting lineup. The rest I'll let the assistant pick out. And now I'm gonna do my usual for friendlies, which is commentary only. So we quickly get through the match and we just get their fitness up. So we've got 4 friendlies before the start of the season. Oh, there's the first goal. Vinicius. I would call him Vinny Jr., but that name's already taken. We could call him Vinny Sr. I'm sure he's not that much older than Vinicius Jr. anyway. Oh, it's 2-1 here. Three one. Wow, Vinicius scored all of the goals. What a hog. Alright, now we're gonna swap out the entire team. If we can. So Ola will go here. We'll bring in Kaloksai over on the other side. Pataki, Tothkabor's there. Sherna. I'll bring him on. Kayan will go in central midfield. And Celius will go in defensive midfield here. Four one. All right, we're bringing Istvan in here. A player with that much base is going to be useful. I'm gonna sort out the subs myself here because I didn't like what the assistant did last time. So Keepridge is gonna go here. Celios here. And one more sub. Preferably someone who can play in the central midfield area. And I think that will be Kirali. Actually, we'll put him here. One more can play in the central midfield, and that'll be Stanko. Oh, what a goal. It's a good start, 3 minutes in. And Krausz opens the scoring there. This time we're going to make all the substitutions at halftime and sim the rest of the match. We're 2-0 up right now anyway. 3-0 victory. Good enough. So for those of you paying attention, this is how you get the match sharpness up in the preseason or the off-season break. Oh, come on, game. See, I knew our scouts would be wrong on that one. 16 pace. This guy's going to be a killer. But we're going to put him on the left wing. Because we already have the strikers that we need. He would be deadly up front with that pace, though. But we're going to have him on the left wing. Yeah, you're not getting him on a free trial. Forget that. Keskin. Yeah, we can let him go on loan. Let's take another quick look at him. Yeah, definitely. We can let him go on loan. I have to make a note of what date we're on. It's the 16th of January, so on the 31st we can praise or criticize the players again. Youngsters are doing better than the first team. How's the second team doing, though? I don't think I've sorted out their individual training. No, I haven't. Okay, so he's gonna go on sweeper, keeper, defend. Sweeper, keeper, defend. Sweeper, keeper, defend. Fullback support. Central midfield attack for Nagy. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I might have said it earlier. Keys. Yeah, I know I set his training up. Oh, come on. We're gonna put him on support, actually. Central midfield support. There we go. I don't really want Stanko as an attacking midfielder, because we're not even using that position or role. So he's gonna go in central midfield attack. Wiesler. Winger. He's got some pace too. It's not bad. Winger attack for you. Winger attack for you as well. But let's have him on the right. Yeah, that looks good. Pataki. We'll put him on the right as well. He's gonna go on the left wing. Advanced forward for him. And advanced forward for him as well. Let's see, since the transfer window is open right now, I might want to sell anyone who's making, well, we signed him, Kairamani. Yeah, but I was going to say anyone who's making an exorbitant amount of money, but is not quite worth it. Okay, so these guys are looking okay. Yeah, we don't really have any of those. That's good. Who's one in here? Christoph Vida. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Keskin. Okay, we already took care of that one. Okay, so we need to put someone... Okay, so Celius is going to play in defensive midfield here. Lorenz will come on in defense. And we need to find someone to fill in on the bench for him. Preferably a defender. Dominic Nagy. Yeah. So another friendly here to get the match sharpness up before we resume the season. Alright, so it's 1-0 here. 13 minutes in. No, it's offside. Damn it, Vinicius. Stay on side, boy. Okay, now he's on side. Good shot by Kairamani. Puts us up 2-0. Penalty by Krausch. Converted. 3-0. That penalty reminds me I need to set up my set piece takers and set piece routines. We're gonna play them until 60th minute. And then we'll do a full swap of the team. Just a few more minutes to go here. There's a highlight incoming. 4-0. Okay, right about now. 5-0. Well, that reminds me we can sim the rest of this match because we've made all our substitutions. And it's an 8-0 win. We need to give them a rest, though. We don't. No, we don't. Maybe just a couple of guys here. So against the Barney, we're going to start with the same lineup. And probably make the same substitutions at the 60th minute. Anybody injured? No, we're good. All right, 1 minute in, it's 1-0. Krausch over to Mignotti, and Vinicius gets it done. Vingotti, pardon me. Vinicius Vingotti. Mingotti. Blah, 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 blah. I should mention that the formation we decided upon here was with the help of ChatGPT. I simply asked the AI to come up with a nearly invincible 4-3-3. And I mean, it's not invincible, but it'll get there. Highlighting coming? Not yet. Okay, now we make the subs. This time we're gonna put Medjes up front. 4-0. And it's Medjus who gets it done. Which reminds me I can sim the rest of this match. And it's a 4-0 win. Alright, so that takes care of the mid-season friendlies. And now we have our next league match to look forward to. And that's going to be against Kecskemeti. And we're also going to ask the board to give us more coaches. I don't think they're going to approve it. Vida's not going anywhere. Good. They did approve it. Alright, so our director of football will take care of bringing them in. We've still got a few days to go here. And Kecskemeti await us. They're in sixth place in the league table. Whilst we're pretty much all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can hold a team meeting here. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, we will. Perfect. Morale goes up. We should have a momentum boost now. And we're going to slightly modify the training. So we're gonna do defending free kicks here, defending corners and recovery. Let's do set piece delivery. And in technical, we'll do chance creation and chance conversion. And we'll put in match tactics ahead of the match. Should have probably added in match review session after the match there, but we can still take care of that once we get to the next day here. Or I guess not. Mm, 30th of January, we're gonna wait on praising players. Let's see here. So catch committee there, and we're gonna put match review in here. 2 overall sessions. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's put in tactical, overall, and team bonding on Tuesday here. We'll add in match review over here, or match tactics, pardon me. And for the next week, we'll have match review in this slot. And we have a full slate to work with because it is a break. Let's put in team bonding over here. Oh wait, it's already... Okay, it's already set up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so the starting 11 is looking okay. Everybody's match fit. Kovacic is carrying a little bit of a knock, so we're not going to play him. Let's see. Vinicius Mingotti is there. We need to give Istvan a chance. So he's gonna replace that guy on the bench, and we'll play him on as the left wing. Vinicius is a pure striker. We need an under 20s player in here. So we'll put Fayas on the bench to meet that requirement. It's funny because I haven't even checked Fayas to see if he's any good. He's not really. But that is how we're going to line up for this one. Istvan will get to wear number 20. Kairamani 24. Mingotti will wear number 18. And Fayas will get number, let's pick a random one, 69. Why not? So we've got pace on the wings now. Should help us out. And we've also got pace on the wing backs. Speaking of which, I forgot to switch to extended highlights, and we go up 1-0 here. Chavo gets it done. Well, that one would put us up to 11th place, which is excellent. However, it's not a win yet. At halftime, we've thoroughly outclassed them. And the lads are not even tired yet. There's Nagy for Kechkemeste. He'll take it down the wing, delivers it into the box. Header missed, but Buna does well to recover possession. Lorichny had a chance there, but the goalie saved it. Lorinci, pardon me. Shamari gets it into the box, but Getvan is able to easily scoop that up. Remains 1-0 here. There's no real need to make any substitutions, so we're going to keep the lineup as it is. Shabo. Shot from way far out. That comes to nothing, though. I still haven't sorted out our set piece routines. If there's one thing I keep forgetting, that is it. Here's Pizer. Ball into the box for Krausch and 2-0. Vinicius. Let's go. I think I'm going to call him Vinny Sr. from now on. That's his first goal of the season. Stjepovic. Krausch. Delivered in for Szabo. And that's taken care of by the defenders. 2-0 win. That puts us up in 11th place. For the time being, we're safe from relegation. Okay, we can take a look at the training now. And it's already looking better. Lorenz might be a candidate for sale because his morale is absolutely abysmal. But, oh, it's because he wants a new deal. 60K per year, that's a bit much. All right. There we go. So we get to improve his morale now. So our Nyíregyháza team is doing pretty well for the time being, considering our minimum expectation from the board is to avoid the relegation zone. So far we're meeting that requirement. I don't think we need that recruitment focus for the left wing anymore. Although there are a few players that were recommended here. Wow. Barnabas Mojos. He's looking good. They want 400,000 for him, so that's not happening. Victor Dobronoki. That took me a few tries. He's looking good too. Yeah, that asking price though. Yeah, we're just gonna scrap this. So you know what? We're gonna look for a first team player here. We'll get all 3 scouts on it. Wow, already 20 recommendations. That's interesting. Compensation 0. He wants 157,000 at the very least. Got a guy from Pushkash Academia here. It looks decent. Poshtobani. Compensation 0. He's extremely interested. He's not asking for too much. $22,000 per year. Okay, that'll be good. Budafok are in for Poshtobani as well, so we might not be able to land them. Well, it's our 100th game in management. It's a little bit of a milestone. Although the bigger milestone was reaching Europa League qualifying round playoffs with Podbrezova in our last season. Yeah, fitness is looking good. We're gonna put in Kayan as a sub here. And Stanko is gonna get swapped out for Major on the bench. Cherna needs to be on the bench as well. Wait, did I not put him in? There we go. Ah, of course. That under 21's rule is gonna frickin' kill me. Benjamin Ola. Well, I guess we're not putting Cherna on the bench. What the hell? Fine. Bayes will get his spot on the bench again. So we're facing off against BKV Elore. Buna could have easily been booked there. He's got to be careful. And BKV Elore are in the relegation spots. 15th in the league. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my set piece routines again. I guess some things never change, right? Kashtus. Over for Celius. Here's Buna. He'll take it forward. Plays it over to Kashtus. Into the box. 1-0. Raul Krausch. Kashtius. He'll take it forward. Plays it over for Jabo, but that's cleared out by the defense. Krausch. Here's Kashtius again. He plays it forward for Vinicius, or Vini Senior, as I dubbed him in our last match. And he puts one out off the crossbar. Stjepovic. Krausch plays it back to Stjepovic again. Here's Vinny Senior. Peiser had a good chance there. Celius. Lorenz will play it forward. He finds Shabo on the wing. Into the box. Gelsey put it just over. Buna. Over to Castius. Shot saved by the goalkeeper. We've got an attacking throw in here. Stjepovic. Back to Comendi. Here's Pizer. Offside. We're gonna take Pizer off. Kaloksai will come on to replace him. Well, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. I'll forget it. We'll just keep playing him. Stupid rules keeping us from making the substitutions we want. I don't think I'll be staying in this division for much longer. We're gonna save this club from relegation and then look for another job. Pizer gets it into the box. However, that found no one. Here's Comendi, Stjepovic, Celius. Comendi plays it forward again. Pizer will race to grab possession of the ball, finds Vinicius in the box. He'll play it back. Buna walks in, and Vinicius bags another one. Vinny Sr. gets it done. Here's Vinny Sr. again. Plays it back to Stjepovic. Pizer. Shabo puts it over the bar. Header on target goes wide over there. Shabo. Here's Buna. Still running with the ball here. Plays it back for Castius. And Shabo will put it over the bar again. Krausz. Over to Stjepovic. Lorenz for Castius. Buna. Castius again. Here's Shabo. Running with the ball down the wing. He'll play it back to Castius. Buna's got it. Played back for Lawrence. There's Buna again. Castius. He'll run forward, beats his defender, takes a shot, and yeah, that was a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, Toth is getting sent off early. He's angry. He is angry. Here's Krausch. Played back for Castius into the box with a through ball for Szabo, and he gets it done. Mate Szabo. 3-0. Paiser really should be substituted, but you know what? Let's try. We already tried Kaloksai. We tried Kairamani. That didn't work. And I'm just gonna give up on it. No substitutions here. So the top two teams get promoted to the top flight. And as it stands right now, we're gonna have to pick up at least a point from our remaining matches to even stand a chance of getting promoted. I think it's doable, but we have to heavily rely on MTK Budapest or Bekesh to drop points along the way. There's Celius. Good tackle to regain possession of the ball. He'll run it down the wing. Short pass over to Szabo. Here's Buna. Back for Celius. Over to Szabo. Back to Buna. He'll try to deliver it in. Oof. That was extremely ambitious. He's never going to score from there. Here's Szabo. He's probably going to try to deliver the ball towards the far post here. Yeah. Well, that's a good win. And we have Hornvid up next. They also came in with an offer for us earlier last season, but the job interview was unsuccessful. All right, and with that, we will end the stream here. So thank you all for tuning in. Happy Easter. It's been a pleasure to entertain you so far. And we'll see you back again for the next one.